Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, so today we need to take a look at a bunch of really cool new stuff, and I do mean really cool new stuff. We finally got a little bit of information about that book that comes with that bag that I definitely didn't pre-order on Amazon Japan. And we've got some very cool stuff. And look, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. There have been a couple of drops in a row over on the Pokémon Center Japan where I haven't stayed up till 2 in the morning and ordered a bunch of stuff because I am being good, gosh darn it. That ends. The stuff I'm showing you today is so good and so cool that when this drop happens at 2 in the morning, I'm going to be awake. And I'm going to be sitting on the website, and I'm going to be ordering some of this stuff, because this stuff is too gosh darn good, and I'm not even going to pretend to be ignoring it. I'm going to order a bunch of this. This stuff is awesome. Obviously, it is very much linked to Sword and Shield 11A Incandescent Arcana, as this stuff always tends to be. So let's start off with what is definitely the headline, the Serena stuff. Serena's very popular. We knew that Serena was going to be in Incandescent Arcana. We actually knew this stuff was coming. We saw listings for this actually quite a while ago at this stage. And we have seen that Serena now has been confirmed to be a supporter card in the set. And there's going to be a full art, right? That's going to happen. So, yeah. People are going to go a little bit crazy for this. What have we got? Well, we got ourselves a set of Serena sleeves. And these are rather lovely. And they showcase some Pokemon that we have seen from the set so far. Do remember, any Pokemon that are on here that haven't been shown off are definitely going to be in the set, because that's the way we roll. So we have seen Braixen, which does have a lovely character rare, which does obviously feature Serena. And we've seen Meowstic already, which is rather nice. But I don't think we've seen Slurpuff or Vivian yet shown off from this set. But these sleeves tell us they're coming. This is the way Pokemon works. When they do this merch, they show us Pokemon that are coming. So these Pokemon are coming. Oh, also Florges, apparently. When we get to the playmat, you'll see there's a Florges on there as well. So, yeah, these Pokemon are going to be coming. We haven't seen them yet, but it is a very good bet that they will be coming. These sleeves retail at 792 yen, which is, it's your standard price for sleeves. This is what sleeves always cost over in Japan, so this is nothing to be surprised about. That comes in at just under $6 US, pretty much exactly to be honest, and about £5 British. So yay, these are beautiful. And the deck box is very much along the similar kind of lines. You've got the same basic picture, the same basic design. Now, the deck box comes in at a disgustingly cheap, and this is the same as it always is, 398 yen. It is ridiculous how cheap these are. That comes in at $3 or £2.50. They are disgustingly cheap. And then we've got the playmat. And this is why I need to be online at 2 in the morning. Maybe the sleeves will last until I wake up at 7 with my children. This playmat is selling out. And if you don't know, I'm telling you right now, this playmat is selling out. There is no chance it doesn't sell out in about half an hour. So if you do want this playmat, firstly, you're going to have a proxy address to order from Amazon Japan. Secondly, you need to be there when it drops on the website. If you're there when it drops and you open a few tabs and refresh and all of that, you'll probably get it. I've never missed a product like this on the Japanese website when it goes up. I've never missed one. But the website is going to be overloaded and crash, and it's going to sell out within about half an hour. So it's going to be a fight. You have been warned. Because as well as Serena, you've also got Shauna, and this is where you can see that Florges is definitely going to be coming in this set. Again, merch that's linked to a set always has Pokemon from the set on. And like I say, we can see Meowstic and Braixen on there, so come on. It's definitely happening. But this playmat is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and I love it. And look, I know Worlds is coming up next week. Is anybody else getting a real Worlds vibe here of just sitting around with friends and Pokemon eating delicious food? Also, having a lovely cup of tea, that's a pretty British thing, so yeah. Oh, I'm delighted about this. This is the kind of thing that's not going to make my wife happy. This costs 2,750 yen. Which is still, for a playmat of this caliber, absolutely cheap. It's about $20 or about £17. But I do think it's fair to say that Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. But it keeps going. Because we've got Alolan Vulpix sleeves and Alolan Vulpix deck box. I'm not going to give the prices, by the way, on anything else unless they differ from what we've already seen. So what we've got here for the Alolan Vulpix sleeves and the deck box is actually different artwork. I kind of like this. Now, you will notice that the artwork on the sleeves is actually, I think, the same as the artwork on the side of the deck box, but the front of the deck box has different artwork. Obviously, we know that Sword and Shield 11A, that Incandescent Arcana, one of the Pokemon on the front of the booster pack, and, you know, the highlighted V-Star, so to speak, is Alolan Vulpix. Not Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Vulpix. And yeah, so this was always going to happen. This was always going to be a thing, that this was going to be represented in the merch and all of that. But it's just stunning, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely flat out, over the top, stunning. And I want this. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably actually going to skip this, not because it's not cool, but of all of the deck box sleeves combinations, there are 3 of them, this is actually my least favourite. Because the other one I need to show you is the Rosa with Snivy, or Rosa with Superior, depending how you look at it. The sleeves just have Superior, it is stunning. The deck box has Superior on the front, and Snivy on the back, and look at the art! For some reason, a couple of years ago, the Pokemon Company decided, right, the art we've had in this game up to now has been amazing. Let's break our record. And they just keep bringing out stuff like this, which is just over the top, amazing, beautiful, stunning. Once again, the prices are the same as we've seen before, but how can I not get this? Like, in what world do I not buy this? That's ridiculous. Now, there are some sleeves coming on their own. We've got Altaria and Lizia sleeves. Do remember that Altaria is one of the character rares in the set with Lizia. Again, same price as the other sleeves, but now we've just got this beautiful artwork with Altaria and Lizia. And again, not a coincidence that all of this stuff, as I keep telling you, it is all linked. Oh, I never actually showed you. With the Rosa and Superior, obviously there is a Superior V-Star. But the Superior V also has a character rare, the artwork of which shows Superior with Rosa. So yeah, that's where that all comes from, ladies and gentlemen. None of this should be terribly surprising if I'm honest with you. It's just all brilliant and wonderful and lovely. So yeah, back to the Altaria and Lizia sleeves. They're beautiful. There's only so many sleeves I can buy, and I think for me, the Serena sleeves and the Rosa and Snivy sleeves, or Rosa and Superior sleeves, are just, they're too good, ladies and gentlemen. They're too good. And then the last sleeves we've got are Jirachi. Now, these have to be a skip from me, because again, I don't have infinite money to buy infinite sleeves, but these are actually kind of lovely sleeves, and I know a lot of people like Jirachi. So honestly, these are very, very cool sleeves. Obviously linked to the fact that Radiant Jirachi is, well, it's one of the Radiant Pokemon we've seen in the set. It's the only one we've actually seen. We're expecting there to be 3 because there's always 3, but we've only actually seen the one so far. Worth pointing out, these are premium matte sleeves, and they are 913 yen, so slightly more expensive. That is just shy of $7, and that is about £5.50, so a bit more expensive, but they are your premium sleeves. And then we finish off this bit, I need to show you the book in a minute, but we finish off this bit with a look at the display frame Ho-Oh and Reshiram. Yeah, if you've got a fire Pokemon that you like, this is your frame. They've been doing these frames for a while, and these frames are beautiful. But this frame has Ho-Oh and Reshiram on. I don't know why they made this sleeve, but I absolutely love it. Now, in terms of the Pokemon, I can tell you, the 2 Pokemon V that have currently been revealed from Incandescent Arcana that don't have a V-Star are Ho-Oh and Reshiram. So, again, this matches the set. They don't usually do this with frames, I'll be honest with you. They don't often actually, or at least they haven't always in the past, linked the frames. Here, for some reason, they are. I have no complaints. This frame it's one of the coolest frames they've actually done. I absolutely love it. The frame is retailing here for 1,200 yen, which is coming in around about, in fact, exactly $9 and around about £7.50, which is kind of beautiful. But there is one more thing we need to mention before we finish up here, and that is that a while ago, I told you all that there were bags up for pre-order on the Pokemon set, on Amazon Japan, and they came with a book. What book? No idea. They literally gave you many images of the bags, but didn't actually show you the book, which is weird. Very weird. They did mention it. Well, now we have shown the book. The official website over in Japan has gone and shown us a bit. They've actually shown us both the covers of the book, and you can see here that there are two different bags. If anybody's wondering, the one I have pre-ordered for some reason is the one with the big shoulder strap, the one that's a bit less boxy and a bit more canvassy. The one that's got the one on the right-hand side of the screen, all right? That's the one I've gone and pre-ordered. Am I ever going to use this bag? Yes, you're going to see me at a tournament with this bag. But it is very cool they've shown off the cover of the books. They've still not shown us very much about it at all. It says a booklet with an interview with Ryogo Matsumaru and comments from celebrities who love Pokemon and Pokemon cards. That's what they're telling us. So I don't really know what's going on here, if I'm honest with you. All I know is it's going to appear at my house the week after Worlds, so I'm a little bit excited. We still don't have great information, but it is at least more than we had the other day. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of stuff to get excited about, and excited I am. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's over to you guys. I want to know what you think about all of this, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at The Warty. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games and all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord and chat some Pokemon, have a lot of fun, and I give shout-outs to lovely people like Twilord, who is our newest Patreon subscriber, literally about an hour and a half ago as I record this video. Twilord is awesome and somebody we chat to a lot over on Twitter, so yeah. Shout out to Twilord for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.